Churches are a lot like doors. Some churches resemble exit doors where it seems like people are always leaving. Other churches are like revolving doors where people are constantly moving but seem to go nowhere.
I feel like we give our people so many options to keep them busy, but the busyness is not making a difference, much less disciples.
Sometimes when somebody joins our church, I find myself wondering, what can we do with them to really help them connect, to really help them plug in?
Wouldn't it be nice if your church was like the door on a bank vault where people felt secure and wanted to invest themselves for growth? What if the doors to your church became more than the inevitable exit of your members? What if the doors to your church became the entry to discipleship?
If there's one area in our church where we really need help, it's the area of discipleship. I'm not talking about just teaching, but actual training.
But how do you do that? How do you build strong disciples that live out their faith? How do you build a strong disciple-making church?
A recent survey of BMA churches determined that while 76% of all church members consider themselves capable of making disciples, only 47% are actually doing it. Why is that? The same study revealed the likely answer. Only 11% of all BMA churches have a plan for making disciples that ventures beyond the typical Bible study class. In other words, churches are teaching members about discipleship, but they're not training them to be disciples. It would be like an army recruiting 100 new men, but only having the resources to train 11 to be soldiers. That's why DiscipleWay is providing churches with a tool to train strong disciples. Unlike many discipleship programs, DiscipleWay is not built around a once-a-week meet and discuss format. Instead, DiscipleWay is integrated into real life with hands-on training. Instead of sit and listen, DiscipleWay says, go and do.
Jesus did more than just command His disciples to serve others. Instead, He gave them fish and bread to feed the 5,000. Now that's training.
DiscipleWay adopts the same method for making disciples. The 7 DiscipleWay disciplines of prayer, Bible study, worship, giving, witnessing, serving, and leading are learned through practical, hands-on application.
That's exactly what my people need.
So go ahead, open the doors to discipleship. Unlock your church's potential with DiscipleWay.